जय गुरुदेव एवरीवन। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। इस श्लोक का अर्थ है, घुमावदार सूंड वाले, विशाल शरीर काय, करोड़ सूर्य के समान महान प्रतिभाशाली मेरे प्रभु हमेशा मेरे सारे कार्य बिना विघ्न के पूरे करे।
Hello students, I am Hiral Sojitra ma'am, your new maths teacher. I know you all don't know me, but I am assuring you that we will also having lots of fun. So let us start with the chapter number 4. The remaining exercises, exercise 4.13. In this one we will discuss the concept of weight. But before I start, I would like to tell you one short story. This story is about Rosie and her uncle Sam. So, are you guys excited? So, let us start story. Listen it very carefully, huh? Look at Rosie. She is going to meet her uncle Sam. Hello, Uncle Sam. Her uncle says, "Hey, Rosie. Are you going to the market?" Rosie said, "Yes." Her uncle Sam said, "Would you like to join with me? Let's buy some vegetables and I will also teach you about the weight." Rosie was very excited. She said, "Yes, uncle, it will be lots of fun." Now her uncle Sam says, "Look at vegetable seller. He is selling fresh vegetables. Look at this. This is simple balance. It is used to compare weight of different objects." Rosie was looking the things very carefully. Then her uncle Sam said that this simple balance is like a seesaw. You must have played with seesaw. It also requires balance. Then Rosie said, "Nowadays, I have seen many of the shops using electronic balance to measure the weight. You must have also seen electronic balance." Her uncle Sam replied, "Yes, dear. This is the latest technology. Do you know? We measure weight of an object or our own weight in grams and kilograms. I hope you guys have also measured your weight. Like some of you are having 30 kg of weight. Kg means kilogram. Some of you having 25 kilograms weight." So like the same way, Uncle Sam was making the concept of weight clear to Rosie. Then Uncle Sam also said that we buy vegetables and grocery in grams and kilograms. See, these are the standard weight which are approved by the government, and this is the weight which we are using for weighing the objects. Rosie said, "Wow, uncle, this is so interesting." Then her uncle said, "Do you know 1 kilograms is equal to 1000 grams. Half of the kilograms is equals to 500 grams. Likewise, quarter of kilogram, quarter का मतलब होता है 1/4. So, quarter of kilograms is equal to 250 grams. These government approved weights are called metallic weights. But is it possible that for each and every weight we have metallic weight? No. For that we have to use different combinations for measuring the weight. For example, any of the seller is not having metallic weight of 1 kg, then how can he sell 1 kg of object to the customer? Simple. 500 grams plus 500 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. So like this way, different combinations are used for measuring different weight. Now Uncle Sam said to Rosie that let's see how we measure an object. He said that see, the fruit seller has placed one pumpkin in one pan, and in another pan he placed 1 kilogram of weight, that is metallic weight. Then look at the pointer of the balance. Is it at the center? Yes. And both the pans are balancing each other? Yes. It means weight of a pumpkin is 1 kg. Understood how weight is useful in our everyday's life? This is what the practical application of weight. So like this way, like this beautiful way, Uncle Sam explained Rosie the application of weight. I hope you all have also understood what is weight and how weight is useful in our everyday's life. If you will remember the conversion, that is 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram, half kilogram is equal to 500 grams, and quarter of kilograms is equal to 250 grams. Then it will be really very useful for you in everyday's life. Now we will see the textual exercise and textual examples. Look here, as I told you earlier, you have to remember conversion, that is 1 kg or 1 kilograms is equals to 1000 gram. So if I want to get the value of 1 gram, then how can I get? Simple, divide 1 with thousands. So you will get the value of gram in decimals, that is 0.001 kilogram. Remember this conversion. Now we are going to start exercise 4.13, that is of weight. Remember this, 1 kilograms is equals to 1000 gram. Over here, kilograms are written as kg. K and G both should be in small letters, while grams are written as small g. Now, if you need, over here which chapter we are discussing? We are discussing decimal chapter. We are learning which chapter? Decimals. So, if we are asked to convert kilogram and gram into decimals, then how can we convert? Already you have learnt about these in your previous classes. When you have learnt, do you remember? In 4.11 exercise and in 4.12 exercise, where you have learnt money and length. At that time you have learned how kilometer and meter are converted into decimals, how rupees and paise converted into decimals. The same principle is applicable over here. वैसे ही आपको किलोग्राम एंड ग्राम को डेसिमल में कन्वर्ट करना है. सो फॉर दैट, whenever you are given kilogram and gram in the pair, then always bigger unit over here, which is the big unit? Kilogram will come in whole part, and gram, that is the smaller unit, will come in decimal part. Now 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. So it means that after decimal point, three digits are must. After decimal point, how many digits must be there? 3 digits. So that will come at the place of tenth, hundredth and thousandth. Understood everyone? While converting kilogram gram into decimals, big unit will come in the whole part and this small unit gram will come in the decimal part. And after decimal point, 3 digits are must, and that will come at the place of tenth, hundredth and thousandth. Why? Because 1 kilograms is equals to 1000 grams. Is this point is clear everyone? Now let us solve first question. What is there? Express each of the following in decimals. क्या करना है हमें कि यहाँ पे जो आपको दिया है whatever pairs of units are given that you have to convert in kilograms, in decimals. So how will we convert? So as I told you earlier that bigger unit, which is the bigger unit out of kilogram and gram? Yes, it is kilogram. So this kilogram is written in whole part. This kilogram is written in whole part, and this gram, smaller unit, is written in decimal part. So how will we write? Before that, just see over here how many digits are given, 1 2 3. और आपको मैंने क्या बोला था कि आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट 3 digits are must. तो over here 3 digits are there. So directly we can write this bigger one in the whole part, that is directly write down 19. Then put decimal point. Afterwards we have to write this smaller unit. So over there 3 digits are already there, so directly write 640. And which unit will you write? Smaller or bigger? Yes, always bigger unit is written, so that is kg. So here is the answer, 19.640 kilogram. 19.640 kilograms. What we have done, I am repeating again, this kg part will be written in the whole part and this gram will be written in decimal part. In grams already 3 digits are there, and what we have discussed, after decimal point 3 digits are must, because here we are going to convert this pair of unit kg and gram into decimals. So directly write whole part in the directly write this 19 in the whole part, whole number part, and this grams in the decimal part. So 19, put decimal point afterwards, and then write 640 kilograms. Understood? Now let us solve another one. 87 kilograms 450 grams. So again this 87 we have to write in whole number part, then put decimal point, then 450 gram. मतलब कि after decimal points how many digits we require? 3 digits we require. So already 3 digits are there. So directly write 450 after decimal point. Now which unit will you place? Kg or gram? Yes, kg. Always bigger unit is placed. So here is the answer. Understood everyone? How we have done? Bigger one we have placed in the whole number part, and smaller one we have placed in the decimal part. And after writing whole number part we have to put decimal point, and afterwards we have to write down decimal part over here. Already 3 digits are there, so directly write down 450. Or how will you read the decimals? Whole part will be read as normally we are reading 87, then point or whatever numbers are written in the decimal part, that is read as 450, 87.450 kilograms. Now the next question is 47 kilograms 70 gram. Now listen, 47, so we can directly write in the whole number part, then put decimal point. But over here see, only 2 digits are given. And what we have discussed earlier, that if you wish to convert this pair of unit into decimals, then how many digits we require after decimal point? 3 digits we require. But over here only 2 digits are there. So how can we write this 70 into the decimal part? So can we write 47 kg 070 ग्राम. ये दोनों एक सेम हुए, आगे हमने 0 रखा तो इसकी वैल्यू चेंज नहीं होगी. सो कैन वी राइट लाइक दिस वे 70? यस, वी कैन राइट. सो नाउ सी, 3 digits are there, 1, 2 and 3. So directly put these 3 digits after decimal point, 070, and which unit you will write? Kg or gram? Yes, bigger unit you have to place. So that is kg. So this is what your answer. I hope you are understanding the concept. Remaining exercise we will solve in live class. The next question is, write each of the following into the kilograms and grams. The question given is 3.44. So here what you have to do, you are given decimals and you have to convert these decimals into kilograms and grams. So exactly we have to do reverse. So here the question is 3.44 kilograms. So whatever number given in the whole number part, that is to be expressed in kilograms, and the number which are given in the decimal part, that is to be expressed in ग्राम्स. जो भी नंबर आपको होल पार्ट में दिया है वो नंबर आपको किस में रिप्रेजेंट करना है? किलोग्राम्स में. और जो भी नंबर आपको डेसिमल पार्ट में दिया है वो आपको ग्राम्स में लिखना है. ठीक है. बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग आई टोल्ड यू, दैट आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट 3 digits must be there, because 1 kilograms is equals to thousands gram. So how we can do? Over here तो only 2 digits are given. So can we write 3.440 kilograms? Yes, we can write. So now it will be easy, kg and gram. So directly write 3 kg and 440 grams. This is your answer. Now let us solve next question. 14.96. 14.96. So here same way जैसे हमने आगे डिस्कस किया था कि बिफोर डेसिमल पॉइंट बिगर यूनिट विल बी कमिंग and after decimal point smaller unit will be coming. So same way यहाँ पे भी before decimal point this would be expressed as kg, and after decimal point whatever digits are given, that is expressed in the smaller unit, that is grams. Now over here again 2 digits are there. So जैसे हमने आगे किया था वैसे ही हम करेंगे. Can we write 14.96 as 14.960 kg? Yes, we can write. Now 3 digits are there. Now it will be very easy for us to write down the answer. Decimal point के पहले वाला लिख दो kilograms में. So that is 14 kilograms, and whatever digits are given after decimal point, that write down as grams, 960 grams. This is your answer. क्या किया हमने? बिफोर डेसिमल पॉइंट जो भी नंबर आपको दिया है वो आपको केजी में एक्सप्रेस करना है, एंड आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट्स विच एवर डिजिट्स आर गिवन, दैट यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट, दैट यू हैव टू एक्सप्रेस इन ग्राम. सो डायरेक्टली हमने क्या किया? 3 किलोग्राम एंड 440 ग्राम्स. सेम वे यहाँ पे हमने किया that 14.96 kilogram. So before decimal point, whatever numbers are there, that we have expressed in bigger unit, that is kilogram, and after decimal points, whatever numbers are given, that we have expressed in smaller unit, that is grams. So 14 kg 960 grams. This is your answer. Now the next exercise is given, that is 29.078 kilograms. 29.078 kilograms. So over here 29 is expressed in bigger unit, that is kilogram, 29 kilogram, and 078, and that will be expressed 078, that is that will be expressed in grams. Now 078 grams can be written as 78 grams. Yes, both are equal, जैसे हमने आगे किया था, ठीक है. Same way we will do over here. So this is your answer. So students, remaining exercise you will try to do by your own. You can definitely solve it. And even though you could not solve, then we will discuss the same thing in live class. Till then, keep on doing practice.